BULPROS is comprised of dedicated professionals who have gone a long way together as a team, united by the idea to create, achieve, and exceed customer expectations. They provide solutions with a focus on IT and BPO consulting, software development, system integration, technical and customer support. Please welcome the CEO of BULPROS, Mr. Ivaylo Slavov.
Hello, everybody. I have a little bit trouble with my voice. It means I will start a little bit like Joe Cocker, but I hope you can listen to me during my presentation. First question, how was the lunch? Everybody satisfied with the lunch today? Everybody ready to go back to the good weather outside? Can you, all of you, stand up shortly, please? All of you. Put the hands up. Put the hands down. Thank you very much. Please sit. Now we have a little bit more attention, I hope, after the lunch. So, in my presentation today, first of all, I can say many words in Bulgarian because I'm Bulgarian. It means dobar den, dobre došli, but let's switch to English. In my presentation today, I like to pick one aspect which was not discussed that much in the morning. In the morning session, we was listening very much about the change, about what's coming up, about all this transformation which is ongoing, about all this digital stuff coming to us. There are certain aspects which has to be seen also for us as individuals, as a people, and these are the questions which are related to this digital transformation and also the follow steps of that. One of the questions that I'm asking myself, being in a company which is doing a lot for digital transformation. We have our own cloud solutions. We have big data teams. We are doing many use cases in Internet of Things. We are quite strong in security, in enterprises. And one of the things that I'm asking myself is all these things we're doing, what is the impact of our doing? The second question which is important for me is how to keep the peace in the world. Because if we have a big disruption, this brings with itself also big changes. And the question is how these changes are affecting our life and the lives of all people around the globe, because we have more than 7 billion people in the world, which are living under different social conditions. We have many individuals which potentially will be affected by automation. We have many situations which could be changed dramatically in terms of losing jobs and understanding how these things will develop. And I believe that these are questions which has to come along with all the discussions about the digital transformation. Because these are questions which are very important for all of us. I mean, going to seminars, going to workshops, for example, with the management teams of big enterprise companies around the globe, we are facing the difficulty that these guys, even the senior executives, are facing big difficulties about themselves, their teams, about their future. And what is important for us is building all these strategies and all these solutions and everything is, don't forget this. And I like to start also with small history or retrospective and to say, okay, what is this disruptive innovation that we are talking about? And I will explain later, a little bit later why I'm asking this question. I mean, the definition of the disruptive innovation is innovation which creates new market, new values. It's innovation which disrupts existing markets. And this one means that it will change the life of many people. I mean, the colleague from SAP later on, this morning was explaining about this change and the flow of change which is coming to us. And this flow of change is something that in the age of disruption we are living in is coming with a big speed to us. Very interesting here is, and this is the reason for the first page before that is, that not all innovations are disruptive. A very interesting example of that is the in the automotive. I mean, the first car was not disruptive enough to replace the horsepower because it was something which was luxury and it was available to very small amount of people. How about the internet? How about the artificial intelligence afterwards? Is this available to very small amount of, is this something which is luxury? Or is this something which is daily business? And this is something that potentially will bring a bigger disruption than the first car. When the cars get to mass production, they become disruption because they become something which is replacing the way how everything was done before. We become faster, we become better, and we was able to transport everything much faster. And the speed, how about the speed of life today? The speed of life today changed dramatically. If you think, and honestly, I was in my age, I'm still not that old, but I was in my age, a part of the dot-com story. We was making startups like 17, 18, 19 years ago. And the part of the dot-com story, to be a part of the dot-com story was something which was different to be in the digital revolution now. Why? Because we had internet, but we didn't have the connectivity. We didn't have the access. We didn't have the global access technology. We was creating cloud at that time. It was called application service providing. If some people are in this age, they can remember that the application service providing strategies and technologies are the cloud today. Software as a service was created technology-wise like 19 years ago as a common technology, and technology-wise everything was okay, but there was no UMTS, there was no 3G, 4G, there was not connectivity, there was not networks, which allowed ourselves to implement these technologies as the current cloud allowed us, because we have the connectivity. And many of these things are the one that we are talking all day long about. I mean, thinking about Internet of Everything, thinking about cloud, thinking about big data, artificial intelligence, all these current trends are the follower of the combination between technology and access. And the combination between technology and access allowed us to do many interesting things. The question for me in these interesting things is because if you see here, I mean, most of these examples was given also in the morning. I mean, like Eastman Kodak, how this company was, let's say, killed by Instagram, how the books was replaced by the e-books, and all these things are just the following activities that we have the access, that we have the connectivity, that we can download, that we can access this technology from different places. But what happened now? Now it happens that thousands of startups, thousands of companies are disrupting each and every process in each and every industry. What we have is today that the bank is new defined. We're talking about bitcoins, we have blockchain, but not only, about many other things as well, because every single process, not only in the payments, but in the customer experience. For example, we are creating solutions for we are calling this V-Finance, where we are changing completely the way how the branches of the bank are working, using modern technologies. And all these things, and we are one of this group of companies which are doing that one. Absolutely the same is for the touristic and the hospitality industry. There are no differences for the medicine, health? Thinking about all these examples, this shows us that we cannot stop the disruption. Today, we are in the phase where the disruption cannot be stopped. We are in the phase of the digital, in the fourth industrial revolution, which is becoming digital. And my question to you, all of you, is what we do about the global governance? What we will do as companies, as governments, as individuals, in order to make sure that these 7.2 billion people are treated well, have chances, and we can do enough from the social side, from the practical side, from the educational side, and from all this in order to guarantee that we are taking care about the global governance. That's all about I wanted to speak today. Thank you very much.